Thank you.
It's a sweater.
Oh shit. All right. I'm gonna try.
What are we doing here?
I'm gonna try to deliver a verse in Spanish, and not get deported at the same time. Put on the other track.
Yeah, next track. Next track.
Hey guys, I'm Cassandra here with Cosmic Clash. We're also here with Mexmode, who just performed. Good job, guys. What's up? So I'm here interviewing Max, and to start off with, I'm going to ask you, you were a one-man project for a while, right?
The Abominable Max.
The Abominable Max was all by his lonesome. He was a solo artist. Can you talk about how you got the whole crew assembled?
Yeah, of course. Basically, hanging out at Trailer Space Records. Rest in peace, Trailer Space. Shout out to Spot, peace to JJ. Trailer Space was just a dope spot where a lot of dope musicians and artists used to hang out and drink beers and make fun of the bands that would play. And so all these dudes, John Wesley Coleman, aka TC3, Reganometry, no nickname. All these dudes used to hang out at Trailer Space, and my homeboy DJ It's a Sweater, me and him grew up together in Laredo. So it just kind of started out as a thing where I would perform my solo set, and then I brought Jared in as my hype man because he was digging the tracks. Right. And then we started writing verses for Jared, and he started contributing. And then Wes always wanted to be part of some kind of hip-hop contribution collective, and constantly got rejected by the hip-hop kids. We took him in. We let him in.
I tried.
But yeah, that's basically our origin story. It's all because of Trailer Space.
Okay, perfect. And you know, for me, the first time I saw you guys perform, let's talk about your single Gran Jefe. Gran Jefe to me was like genius because you sampled.
She's right.
Yeah, Fito.
Yes. Fito Olivares.
So let's talk about that. I want to pick your brain. Like, why? That's great.
Yeah, no. So that, so I love Fito Olivares, legendary cumbia artist. I think he's representing Houston nowadays, but just grew up on that music, going to quinceañeras and weddings, and so like Fito hits were always playing, you know, La Gallina, Baila Como Juana la Cubana, and so. On one of the songs I was listening, he had some ad-libs on there, and he was like, El Gran Jefe de la Cumbia, and I was like, that shit's fucking dope. And I was like, we're the Gran Jefe of this rap shit. So my homeboy Reganometry produced the beat, and so I sent him the sample, and I was like, yo, check it, I want to sample this specific part of the beat, but I don't want it to sound like we're trying to rap over a cumbia beat, right? We want it to sound like a hardcore, like kind of more of an East Coast rap beat. And he delivered just that, and everybody loves the track. And now we go to shows, and some people want to break out and start dancing to cumbia, and they tell me they think they're at their prima's quinceañera and shit.
It was smart. It was nostalgic. I loved it. I was like, I want to pick this man's brain after hearing the song. So yeah, thank you for that.
Of course.
And then we also want to talk about the new album. Like, what can we expect from the new album? How can people buy the new album?
Oh yeah. So the new album is called The Black Tape. We actually just started recording it about a week ago. Fifth Street Studio, shout out to Evan Kaleidoscope. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so we just call him Kaleidoscope. It's really complicated. But yeah, the new album's a black tape. As you guys know, the first one was a purple tape. It's instant classic in Austin and the surrounding areas, Travis County, basically. So the next one is a progression. It's a black tape, and so like the purple tape was kind of like an inside joke where we were kind of just writing songs to entertain each other. And like with the black tape, you know, it's been a few years since we've been playing together. So it's like, it does represent some kind of like artistic progression, and the way that we approach the songs was a little bit more focused, and trying to come through with like maybe a deeper message, so to say.
So there's a huge difference between like, you know, the first album versus the second album. That's what we can expect.
Yeah, it's definitely a different sound. I don't know what just happened. That just sounded really dangerous. I hope everyone's okay. We are out on East 7th Street in Austin, Texas. But yeah, it's definitely a progression. So this sounds a little bit different, but I think everyone's still going to love it. We just did the show right now, and most of the songs were from the new album.
Perfect,
and, you know, it was like millions, and well, not millions, thousands of people, right? Like thousands of people like waving their hands in the air. So what's up, man?
Well, good job, you guys. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
Peacing out with Cosmic Clash. This is Cassandra. This is Mexmode, guys.
Oh, Mexmode, bitch. Most people rap through Travis County, baby. So,
Sweater.
Thank you.
It's a sweater.
Oh shit. All right. I'm gonna try.
What are we doing here?
I'm gonna try to deliver a verse in Spanish, and not get deported at the same time. Put on the other track.
Yeah, next track. Next track. go.
Pásale, güey. Pásale.
Hey.
Mi pecs, cabrón.
I'll translate.
Again, if any of you guys are undercover ICE agents, you have to go ahead and raise your hand legally. I can't have you sued. Decent. No, not yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to come in. Here we go.
Just wait.
This is real risky what I'm about to do. Check it. Dicen que soy raro, ando alto, claro. Se me subió el diablo. No te metes con mis cuates. Apachurro los cacahuates con patas de elefante. Y ya me quité los guantes. Yo no pedí esto, me lo gané con sangre. Y el que quiere mi premio, que le entre, pero no con el miedo. Yo soy bien peligroso. Tengo récord limpio y la habla muy grosa. Otra cosa, hablando de salud mental. Mis demonios echan sal y soy muy brutal. Hablo en lengua de mil dioses y ni idiomas que no conoces. Entonces no te pongas en contra de una montaña. Mi clima tiene maña como piernas de araña. Vatos locos, puros vatos locos. Vatos locos, somos vatos locos. Vatos locos, puros vatos locos. Vatos locos, puros vatos locos. Vatos locos, somos vatos locos. Vatos locos, puros vatos locos. Get him, no nickname.
Alright. I'm local, and your rhyme skills are tofu. Chico, you versus me, outcome no bonito. Destruction spreads like wildfire, can't be contained. My cred spreads like fire, I'm provocative. Tire iron damaging your cognitive. Fill a prescription, play doc with my psychiatrist. No nickname, stitches call me by my government. Bring the game unbound by any covered in a false prophet. Whose juice makes you nauseous, catastrophic. Whose moves make you nauseous, attack. And so no mercy for your weak raps attack. I play the death with no rematch. Liver won't last, but no need for dialysis. I breathe with no lungs and move with paralysis. Pray to St. Genevieve, I'm a natural disaster. An actual bastard, a hazard. And constantly blasted.
Vatos locos, puros vatos locos.
Vatos locos, somos vatos locos. Vatos locos, puros vatos locos. Vatos locos, puros vatos locos. Vatos locos, somos vatos locos. Vatos locos, puros vatos locos.
Break it down, boys. Yo, Austin, Texas, make some noise. This is Mexmode, the most evil rap crew in Travis County. Thank you. All the clowns in the house. Cosmic Clash in the house. Close Pinkies in the house. That's some legendary shit. Yeah. Break that shit down when you do that shit. Yeah. Thank you.
Next track. Let's go.
Pecs, cabrón.
I'll translate.
Again, if any of you guys are undercover ICE agents, you have to go ahead and raise your hand legally. I can't have you sued. Decent. No, not yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to come in. Here we go.
Just wait.